Why, hey everybody out there in YouTube town, are you ready to get down? I don't know if you heard me furiously clicking in the background, but I am getting ready for, stop moving your chair, I'm using it for stability for my arm. We're getting ready for Book of Boba Fett, episode 3. 3, that's this many, or this many, or this many, or this many. So, Book of Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett. I've been calling it that lately. Episode 2 was tremendous. We got probably the most Star Wars goodies out of that one, right, V? Mm-hmm. So, why don't you recap us on episode 2 and give us a little description in the below portions as I get everything going for the show?
Yes.
Thank you.
In the description below, we have links to our Instagram, our Twitter, and our Twitch channel where we stream semi-daily. And then last week on Boba Fett...
Episode 2 was last week. This is episode 3 this week. Sorry.
Yes. They, you threw me off. Anyway.
The Hutts were there.
Yes, I know. The Hutts were there, and we met the mayor, who, as far as I know, is a new character. And
yes. Then
the rest of the episode was basically a flashback of Boba with the Tusken Raiders and like earning their trust, and it was really cool and lots of awesome action.
This is true. V, feel free to speak up and don't be afraid of the microphone. And also, out there, don't be afraid to like or subscribe as well. We also have a Twitch thing, V mentioned that earlier, so if you want to check that out, that would be great. We were doing that earlier before the show, talking about doing this show. Also, we're going to be doing some other shows. We're going to be doing Peacekeeper as well, for HBO Max. So, but we're talking Disney Plus now, and we're going to do the show. Are you ready? It's Book of Boba Fett episode 2. Are you ready?
Yeah.
V?
Episode 3.
Okay, so V's ready. All right, you seem super enthused. All right, I'm going to hit play now, and oh, so sorry. I got to close out the thing. Okay, right, and then we got to do that. Okay, cool. I'm going to hit play now in 3, 2.
Fun.
Ooh. Okay, we are now in the recap. Oh yeah, the Rancor pit, but there was no Rancor. The mayor sent me.
He's not very scary.
Previously on the Book of the Boba Fetts. Oh, he just got murked in front of the mayor, who's got like a green theme going. Have you noticed that? Mm-hmm. His servant had a green theme. Yeah, look. Was that Jessica Biel, the Twi'lek?
I have no idea.
Someone said it was Jessica Biel, I think. This was cool, the Hutts. This is like a whole other lore. We didn't know. I mean, we knew Jabba had kids, or not kids, but like, we knew there were nephews and nieces. This guy's from the comic books, apparently. That Wookiee is from the comic books. Yeah, he's from one of the really most popular comic book series. And then Boba's got his pig guards, his green pig guards, which I absolutely love.
I call them Shrek guards.
Oh yeah, they're like they're totally Shrek guards. Yeah.
Space Shrek.
without a diz out. Without a diz out.
You're gonna be incredibly distracted.
And I'm getting really excited for all the other series that are coming up too. I'm getting ready for Ahsoka. Mm-hmm. That's the one I'm super excited about. Oh yeah, this was in the trailer. Okay, cool. So we got the spider thing. Crawly spider goo thing.
Spooky spider.
It's got blood? Is that blood?
No. Too bright.
Someone important is voicing that android, by the way. This one. He's from Book of Shadows.
Book of Shadows. I don't know what that is.
No, sorry, not Book of Shadows. What We Do in the Shadows, the TV show? He talks like this. He's the droid. Someone told me that, not. I think it was another YouTube thing I saw. Somebody pointed out, oh yeah, the guy from What We Do in the Shadows, not Book of Shadows. It's Blair Witch.
Oh, the fact that I can't remember his name is gonna bug me.
He looks like an ironing board where an iron would go in. Sorry, his chest.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry. Every time I see that, he looks like he's missing a piece.
I mean, he was Jabba, so he might be missing.
This is crazy to be in Jabba's palace, but it's not Jabba's anymore. It's Hutt's palace, or Fett's palace. Yeah. Oh yeah, ask around. Sorry. I'm back. Everything about this is just so friggin' cool.
Wait a second.
Yeah, sorry. I'll be right back. Oh, dude. That actor's from, he was in Dodgeball. He does the voice of Dotrieve in King of the Hill. Interesting. Okay. An insolent youth street gang? Water. Yeah, he's a moisture farmer on a desert planet. Like the Skywalkers.
No, he's the middleman. He's
Oh.
a water broker.
Oh, he's the broker of the water. That's funny. Interesting. Okay. So they're in Mos Espa official.
Mm-hmm.
That's the name. I keep forgetting. It's Mos Espa. It's big. Mos Espa's a bigger town. That's like a capital
the main city
of Tatooine, huh? Wow. So all the big cities or whatever in Tatooine have a Mos before it?
Probably.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, because Mos Eisley is.
Mos Eisley is where the cantina is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
OG.
Wait, so where was Mando? On Tatooine.
He went through Mos Eisley at one point, but he was on random parts of Tatooine. Probably outside of here. This is where all the big stuff happens.
Uh-oh.
Where'd you get that water, you punk kids? We stole the water. Ooh. Who is that? Is she somebody? Go back to your palace.
They're visiting from Night City.
Yeah, they're from Cyberpunk 2077. It works. It checks out. Yeah, right? Interesting. Oh, he's inheriting some serious problems. He's got some social issues he can't solve with guns. He's got to actually learn how to be diplomatic with these kids.
I think he wants to be.
Yeah, he's turning a new leaf, so he's trying to listen to them. Let me rap with you kids. I used to be young. I used to be idealistic. Lorthal. His name's Lorthal Peel. For water. Interesting. They got eye things going on, huh? Makes sense. They probably use it for sharpshooting, right?
Mm-hmm. Probably.
That's what they do in Cyberpunk. So that they're from they're Night City.
And cut your prices.
Yeah, and cut your prices. Yeah, you're gonna be like his like gang now.
Oh, I like their bikes.
They're hipsters. They're hipsters on like Vespas. Those are their like Night City Vespas in Tatooine. He's like, hey, look, they got a good deal. Everyone's making their money. He's ripping them off. He made more money probably from that moisture. The Streets of Mos Espa, Chapter 3. Bruh.
Hi,
Bruh.
buddy.
Whoa.
No!
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa!
Hold on.
A lot happened in that moment.
Excuse me.
Two cute things died
Oh, no.
to feed one ugly thing.
Ah, flashback time.
Oh, he's in that
Why
back
am
to
I
tank.
still holding this?
Because
Because nothing.
you have to be so poopy about it. Oh man, the planet where the clones are from is
Spooky.
it's nothing but water. It's like a water world, and then the aliens are really tall and really thin. They look like Q-tips. They look like little Q-tip aliens walking around. And that's Django just totally abandoning Boba. Just leaving him behind to go do Django Fett things.
Well, was he ever like
A good
an
dad?
actual father?
Yes, he
thing?
was. They used to hang out. Like Boba, like he treated Boba like a son. He really did.
Okay. Just checking.
And they used to hang out. And if you watch the prequels, like Boba and Django would be in his ship flying around shooting at the Jedi, and they'd laugh together about it. They had like father-son moments.
Bantha.
And then he's hanging out with the Sand People, the Tuskens. We can't call them the Tusken Raiders anymore because apparently that's bad to call them Raiders, I guess. Even though that's what they are. They're just Tuskens.
What's the name of their character? It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's like Tusken Raiders and there's Tuskens. Tusken Raiders are the ones that go raid shit. Pardon my language. But they do. They go raid-ish. They say the S word in Marvel movies and TV shows. Star Wars, too. I think they can get away with an S-bomb every once in a while. All right, Jawas doing Jawa
no.
stuff. All right, you Jawas.
They're furry little meanies.
The Jawas?
Yeah.
You think they're furry?
You can see the fur.
Really? I
you
thought
could
they
see it
were
on their
lizard-like. I always thought Jawas were lizard-like. I didn't realize that they were furry. Hey, look! It's a Mando lady. They're in Tatooine. It's Tatooine official. She works and lives in Tatooine. That was the best way of showing us too. It's like she walks by and you know she lives and works in Tatooine. That was genius.
Bantha. Oh, you give him a pet.
Okay. Okay. What is that? What are we doing here? What's up?
Oh, hey, it's those guys.
Oh, fish dudes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these guys. In the Outer Rim, eh? So Tatooine is by the Outer Rim, I guess. That makes sense. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Something's up with fish, dude. I don't like fish, dude. Something's fishy with fish, dude. What? Oh. Right. My bad.
Bantha. They're cute, big, grumbly things.
Oh, the big elephant things? The big hairy elephants? Banthas?
Yes.
Big hairy elephants?
Mm-hmm.
I guess they're like woolly mammoths, right?
Kinda.
That's their jam.
I like rams.
Like,
I like
woolly,
big rams.
Woolly mammoth rams.
Uh-oh.
They're fatter than rams. No offense to the banthas.
The Bantha's too slow, so he just decided to run.
I'm not fat shaming banthas, by the way. Don't get it twisted.
They're chonky. Uh-oh.
Interesting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dude, they went through and slaughtered everybody. But who did it?
The bikers.
Was that? No, Anakin was in the prequels. This is after the sequels, so this is well after that. I was like, this is Anakin? No, that's prequels.
No.
This is after the sequels. This is before the sequel trilogy, but after the original trilogy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Yeah, so it's not anywhere near that. But this is bad. Who do you think it was? Was the Jawas? No, they don't know how to do
Fish guy
that.
told the leader of the biker gang the same thing he told Boba, so the bikers got there first.
The bikers, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he took them out later, right?
Dude. Tell me our guy survived.
Question. Oh, you mean cool dude?
Yeah.
The cool guy?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yep.
Oh, these scumbags. These scumbags. You gotta take that biker gang out, Boba. He was like doing good with that group, right? Like he was he was in their tribe and everything. They were a part of each other. This sucks. But it's a part of Boba's story.
Wait, why are you burning that? You're gonna need that later.
No.
Yes.
No. His tribe is gone, so now he feels he has to start over without them. Because, like, those were the ways from them, and now they're gone, so he's like... No, he kept his stuff. Look, he kept his stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, he kept his crap.
Okay.
But he's still burning all their weapons and everything with them. It's like a Viking thing. Right? Is that like a Viking thing?
Oh, no.
Dude! Not while he's in the back to tank. That's his.
Rude.
That's where he goes to chill. Yeah, dude, you're not gonna take a Wookiee. Like, I'm sorry. It's like a bear person.
Why?
It's like a man bear pig. It's like a man bear pig.
Why is he wearing Lara Croft shorts?
Who, Boba?
Yes.
Because he's in a back to tank. You always wear those gray shorts. Everyone wears the gray shorts. Even the women wear the gray shorts in the back to tank.
Oh.
You gotta do that's how back to tanks work.
Oh. Damn.
Man.
He's gonna have to go right back in that tank.
I'm getting some Aaron Eckhart in like Aaron Eckhart was in that movie where he was in like a bathhouse and he was like naked fighting dudes. Like this, it's kind of reminding me of that right now.
Oh, I thought you were saying you're getting those vibes from the Wookiee, and I was like, what?
No, I'm talking about Boba Fett being naked fighting.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, it's our buddy.
Hey, this is why you gotta have friends in low and high places. Friends in all the places. Boosh. Ooh. They're straight up just wait. Well, why don't they have more lethal weapons? These punk kids? You forgot.
Oh.
Boba has power of the stick. Oh
And
shit.
Trek
Pig guards, you're gonna die.
Oh no, they went.
Oh, he's gonna kill the pig
down.
guards.
Where's Fennec?
Oh, the pig guard. One of them's already down. Come
He's
on,
coming.
pig guards. You gotta prove yourselves. You're not just like stormtroopers, but pig guards.
You're not doing a very good job.
You're not stormtroopers, but pig guards. You're well better than that. Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
he's biting him?
That's rude.
That's extra.
Wookiee plays dirty.
Yeah, what did he come here for? Just to kill Boba?
Yeah, probably. He was sent by the Hutts.
He was sent... Oh, is he wait, I can't remember from the comic books if he's a killer.
Ah!
I can't remember. I can't remember if he's an actual, like, hitman, an assassin. I don't know what he does. Ow! Do they have a Rancor yet?
No.
They still don't have a Rancor.
Is he going to be their Rancor?
Yeah, he's their new Rancor.
I mean, Chewie was down there at some point.
No, not down there. He was in a different area with Han.
Oh.
Well, he was different, and then Han joined him. Anyway, it's a long story. It's a long time ago. A galaxy far, far away. You ever heard of that?
Shut up.
No? All right. Tell me if you heard it. Stop me if you heard it. So wait, does he just live down there?
Yep, he just lives down there
Man,
now.
they trapped a Wookiee down there. He's screwed. Octopus pie. Looks delicious.
I don't like tentacles.
She's eating a pheasant?
No, that's like a turkey leg.
That's a lizard, isn't it?
Probably.
That's probably a lizard because they have chicken-like stuff going on with their bodies. They got chicken stuff. Lizards got chicken stuff going on with their bodies. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I love how she's being more of a brute and he's being more sophisticated. Mm-hmm. You'd think it'd be the other way around, but she's all like, whatever, legs up. Chewing on the chicken lizard. Is that blue milk?
Chrysanthemum.
I think they got blue milk on the table. What is it now? Butler droid.
They're here already?
The butler droid almost looks like this droid from Venture Brothers called Helper, who was a really cheaply made droid. So he almost looks like Helper from Venture Brothers if you've seen it. Oh, the Hutts are here. Oh, do they want the palace?
Said they brought a gift.
They've come to apologize.
Leave the furry thing alone.
No, they eat the furry things.
No, he's using it as a sweat rag.
And he's gonna eat it,
Ew,
right?
look at the poor thing.
Eh. What gift?
What the heck is that?
It's a Rancor. They got a new one. That's the Rancor that lives in the pit. The Rancor pit.
Oh.
That's the Rancor. They got a new Rancor for him. She's happy about it. She's like, yes, new Rancor. Dope. That's like getting a pit bull or a Rottweiler. Danny Trejo!
Oh my god!
Danny Trejo!
Stop.
Danny Trejo is the Rancor Whisperer?
Wrangler.
The Rancor Whisperer. Danny Trejo for the win. He just showed up in our gameplay. We played Far Cry 6 and Danny Trejo was in it recently.
There's something you should know. Oh, they're
what?
moving.
Say your piece. We were both lied to. Oh. The Hutts were lied to. This territory has already been promised to another syndicate. Oh, dude. Mock Shaz, the mayor, did it. Okay, so the mayor's promising this stuff. He's lying. We are going back to Hutta. We don't want war. Yeah, they're business people. They're business lizard things. Did the other pig guard die? Or is he just inside? I hope the pig guard is okay. Aw.
That's rude.
Oh yeah, that is the same Wookiee. He was with the gladiators and he escaped. He's got like a Spartacus thing about him. He's like a Spartacus. He's like a Wookiee Spartacus. He fought for his freedom and then became like a bounty hunter and stuff. He's got a really cool backstory. Yeah. He understands. He was there for a job. He's just glad they didn't kill him. Yeah, you should work for Boba.
Come on, get a warrior Wookiee.
Come on, we want. He's gonna go have a spinoff. I'm gonna go have a spinoff. Screw you guys.
No, he'll be back.
You know what? It'd be cool if he was a regular. You know what I mean? Now that he's here, the Wookiee. Sorry. She's gonna arrange a meeting with the mayor. Dude, Danny Trejo, can he be on the show forever now? Can he just be the boss of the Rancor? Like, do you get Danny Trejo plus the Rancor? Like, is it a package deal? Or is he just the delivery guy?
He's just the delivery guy.
Screw that. We need Danny Trejo to be a regular. Here we go. He's going to tell him how to work with the Rancor. Oh, it's sad. What's wrong, Rancor?
He's not eating enough. Danny Trejo would have to give the speech.
Yeah, he knows. Danny Trejo understands. He's in touch with his emotions.
He's a baby?
And his machismo.
He's a baby.
Yeah, it's a little Rancor. Oh, he will begin its training? Mm-hmm. He's staying. Danny Trejo is staying.
He's staying?
At least for the episode. We got Trejo. We got Trejo. This is exciting. Everyone, we be excited for Trejo.
You have Buddy Rancor?
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Dude.
Rancor Keeper. That's literally what he's called.
Dude, it's like, again, it's like having a Rottweiler. or German Shepherd or a Pit Bull or something. Honestly, Rancors are deadly and awesome. We got Trejo, baby.
Oh, he's gonna ride a Rancor.
What? You can do that? Sorry, I'm excited. I always wondered if they rode the Rancors. They'll take a tremendous amount of discipline.
We begin today.
Dude, this is awesome. Are you kidding me? This show has everything.
What are we gonna call you? Name it.
Oh, yeah, we gotta name it.
I love the... What is it? Boba Fett
He's got
has
a
a
piercing.
thing about animals. He does.
They all do for their chain. They gotta get a chain through their nose. We got Trejo. Don't you know we got Trejo? Alright, wake up. You got little eyes.
Look at their little eyes.
So he's gonna see Boba first, and he's gonna see where he lives, and he's gonna understand that Boba's in charge. I think that's the idea.
Yeah, so they imprint on the first human they see.
Yeah, he's like, I am your Rancor. I'm vicious.
You are my daddy.
Yes. Okay, so we got a vicious Rancor pet. This is awesome. We got a Rancor. It's like when you play a video game and you get like an awesome buddy that can like come in and be a sidekick for support. This is cool.
Yeah, he has a spot.
Is that the spot behind the ear? Yeah, he's hanging out with his new pet. Feed the Rancor.
Hey, buddy.
He's a Rancor pop now. Mm-hmm. Now he's got a Rancor. And he's got a buddy, a Danny Trejo. Dude, score, right?
This is where you going.
This is the best combo for this show. Are you kidding me?
This is insane.
Danny Trejo and a Rancor, and he's the Rancor Whisperer.
And Fett has a biker gang.
He's got a hipster biker gang from Night City. Look at this. Riding their Vespas.
This is great.
Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom.
They're the Power Rangers.
We'll get you.
Look at their bikes.
They're not. No, they're hipsters. They're not Power Rangers. Do not do that. Oh, so they're at City Hall. This is legit City Hall. Dude. Fennec is not screwing around, bruh. She's like, be cool, dude, and I won't have to shoot you. He's like, you know, I think I can rearrange a few things. Okay. Yeah, that's right, B-word. Go check it out. This is how it works. Fett's softened up a bit. He's gotten a little soft. Fett didn't used to be this soft.
I love how the guy at the front desk is like, I'm not paid for this.
He's like, I don't even care what you do. I am a quote-unquote unskilled worker or whatever, so I don't know anything, so go ahead. Oh, he's just taking off. He's like, he's just speeder. Yeah, go my hipster gang.
Yes.
Go my hipster
I like them.
Vespa gang.
They're gonna be my favorites.
Oh, they're awful already. I love them, but I hate them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, they're all, like, kitschy. Oh, no, don't hit the 3PO. Or the protocol droid. You get a little Benny Hill moment.
Are they all, like, C-3PO?
Well, yeah, they're all protocol droids. They all look, a lot of them. I mean, there's different models,
They
but...
sounded like him, too.
Yeah. That's a R2.
Oh, no! You're ruining everything.
Interesting. Yeah.
That wasn't smart, buddy.
He's just trying to survive in a crazy desert spaceport town. Not port, but capital city. Desert capital city. Yeah.
Rude.
I love how you can tell that this is like a rich person's speeder car, right? Like in Solo, you could tell that Han Solo's speeder car was different.
Yeah.
Because his was like a roadster. Mm-hmm. This is just a luxury speeder car. Mm-hmm. It's like really big and it's all white. It's supposed to be like a Lincoln town car or something. I don't know. Like, is that a luxury car anymore? Are those luxury? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess so. BMW or whatever. I don't know. See, they're augmented. They're totally cyberpunks. They're cyberpunks. That's what they are.
Yeah.
They're cyberpunks. Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, not the painting.
Oh,
that was a painting of Jabba, too. Oh,
yep.
Okay, is he all right? Yeah, he's like half robot. He's okay. Yeah, you're fine. You're half robot. Oh, the butthole aliens. Their faces look like buttholes. Sorry, I'm kidding.
Whee! You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was like gonna say, where are all the roads? And I go, well, they have hover vehicles. They don't need roads. They just hover on sand. It doesn't matter. Like, oh yeah.
I like her a lot. Yes.
And...
Oh, man.
And he smashed all the produce. Oh, that's like oh, the market. Oh, look at the market. You ruined the market. But it was cool, though. Is he gonna start throwing the fruit at her?
Please just
Please
start
throw the
throwing
fruit. Throw those Nerf balls at her.
Pouting.
Interesting. So the mayor is working with the Pikes.
The fish people.
Hey, what's going on, Cam?
Hello. Did you catch that?
No. What do you say?
The Pikes are the fish people.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Uh-oh, this is a big ship.
Big chip?
Ship?
It sounded like you said big chip.
No, I said
this is a big chip.
Man.
Big chip. And hello, Keem. Thank you for joining us. We are currently 32 minutes and 45 seconds in. We're coming towards the end. We've got an and then we're going to be doing the review. Could you not slam it down when you do that?
Sorry.
It hears that. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. They have like an army. They have like a whole. They have resources. Mm-hmm. They have resources. They have a team. Yeah, they're like a military presence, aren't they? They're like an occupying military presence. Like they're on leave.
They're a crime syndicate.
They're a crime syndicate, but they operate almost like a paramilitary unit, though. A dozen at least. The Starliner. So they came on a Starliner. Interesting. Those aren't usual transports for people like that. That's like kind of a commercial transport. Cat, do you have to make so much eating noises?
Yes.
Ridiculous. What is he, a wild animal? Then we will be ready. And here we are, at the very, very end, directed by Robert Rodriguez. So all these episodes are going to be directed by Robert Rodriguez?
Or produced by him.
And written by Favreau. Okay, so we got to start doing some breakdowns right now, because this was, there was a lot happening. We got the best part of the episode, I think, was, let's just get into it, right? Image. Danny Trejo. We got Danny Trejo. I didn't know he was going to be in this show. Did you know he was going to be in this show?
No,
Please
and
tell
he's
me.
a Rancor trailer.
He's a Rancor trainer. Well, Whisperer is what I'm calling him. You were saying Rancor
We
Wrangler.
should have known, though.
Yeah.
When we realized that Robert Rodriguez was going to be...
He puts him in it. He puts
Yeah.
Machete in everything.
We should have known.
Funny enough, Machete in Spy Kids is the same Machete in the R-rated Machete movies. He's literally the same character. I'm not kidding. He's their uncle. So the Spy Kids, when they grow up, could be in Machete, maybe. All right, so here we go. Let's get into what's actually happening with the actual episode, quite actually. All right, so we've gotten more stakes. The stakes have gotten higher. What are the stakes now, V? Where are we at?
War with the fish people, apparently.
We've got the Pikes. The fish people, Pike people are coming in, and they're a crime syndicate. So they're kind of like a military crime syndicate, as it were. They're organized, they have resources, but they're just like their own thing. They're a big deal, and if they're coming there and they're kind of starting to make their presence more known. So if they're doing that, then something is definitely going on. Something is up, as we say, with that. So that means that they might want to try and take over the capital city. They might see that there might be some vital resources there. They might see that they can get something out of it. I don't know, V. Where's your speculation lead you currently on this? Yeah.
These are so hard because Star Wars is either so obvious or there's like a major twist.
Okay.
It's too early for me to say.
There's only 8 episodes, so we're almost halfway through. I don't know if it's early to say. I think we're getting set up for everything, and I think it's fairly obvious. But go ahead. Sorry. What do you think?
I think you were right. I can't remember whether it was the first or second episode speculation, maybe both. They could be setting up
a bigger bad.
Thrawn,
Grand Admiral Thrawn. But they're not. I haven't seen any remnants of the Empire. Nothing. No empirical ships. No Empire. Granted, Empirical soldiers are a lot of white-looking humans or black humans. It's just a bunch of humans, basically, like in the Empire. So they don't like anything outside of humanity in the Empire is a big thing. Like they're really fascist, shitty people. So, pardon my language. So, with that in mind, you're right. The Empire could just be hiding out in plain clothes, and we don't know. They could be hiding out in plain clothes. The Pikes could be working with the Empire because they're desperate and they're trying to survive. Thrawn could be involved. It also could be the red. What was it? The Red Current or the Red Triangle or whatever? Not Red Triangle Gang or whatever it's called. But it was from Solo, a Star Wars story from like back in the day. I don't know if that gang would still be operating or if they turned into something else. But it could be that gang, too, from Solo, a Star Wars story.
that was working for
The Crimson whatever.
Darth Maul.
Yeah, the Crimson whatever. So this group is clearly not... I mean, they might be getting help from the Empire. Thrawn might be the overall baddie. Do you think the Hutts are still involved? Do you think the Hutts are playing the long game and they're just lying?
No, I think the Hutts... No, I don't. Listen,
Do you think the Hutts are being like face value, like, hey, look, we don't want war. It's bad for business. Do you think they're real about that, or do you think they're just BSing?
No, because the Hutts never do the dirty work themselves. I mean, they can't, but they've always been rich and lazy and just send other people to fight for them. Yeah. So I think they legitimately got scared away.
Fair enough. So they're legitimately scared.
They're gone. Yeah.
I'm kind of in a weird place about this, because with Danny Trejo comes either a face value character or an infiltrator on the inside. Danny Trejo could be the slippery eel that sneaks in to the Fett's palace, right? To Fett Palace is what we're calling it now. And Trejo could be the bad guy in that scenario. He could be a sleeper agent, as it were, a spy. The Empire is known to hire all kinds of nefarious people. It could be a Thrawn thing. I mean, right now, we're getting set up, right? Can you tell that they're setting us up for something?
Yeah.
What do you think they're setting us up for? In the comments below, let us know. Like whether it's now or later on, we'll check them out. But I feel they're setting us up for something, and that all these pieces are falling together for something to happen. And I know it's going to be something crazy, but I just don't know what it is.
Well, I have a theory.
Oh, please, by all means.
And I just want to say, I have not watched Clone Wars. I have not watched Rebels. This is all based on reactions I have seen to the Thrawn reveal and what people have said about it.
Okay, fair enough.
I think I think Boba Fett, the Ahsoka show, and
No, I said that last week. You can't do this.
Hold on.
I said it last week. I'll play it back right now.
I'm going past that.
Okay.
I'm going further than that.
Okay, take it easy.
I think Boba Fett and Ahsoka.
Okay.
And the Rangers show.
No, they're not doing that anymore. That's been officially... Yeah. So just cut the Rangers part.
Oh. Okay.
Everything else. Yeah, all those shows are connected, like I said, but...
Yeah, and they're all running along the same timeline.
That's what I said.
Yes.
What are you saying beyond that?
I think there's going to be a crossover. And Thrawn's going to be the big bad. And
that's what I was saying.
Okay,
so V, I know that we did this a week ago, but do you remember anything? You're literally sitting here regurgitating all the stuff I said last week. You're just saying it in your own voice. You suck so bad.
I thought the Rangers were still around. I thought I was adding
you said
new.
everything but the Rangers because you don't know what you're talking about when it comes to the TV show lineup, but you know like what you're talking about everything else. V, you were listening to me last week and you're just regurgitating the crap I said at the end of last week. I was saying that I feel like because it's Favreau and Filoni doing this the whole time, that Favreau and Filoni have been cute. You don't pay attention to any of these, do you?
Yes,
you don't watch any of these. She doesn't pay attention to any of our show. She just watches the show, listens to what I say, and thinks it's her. It's like my words in my brain. No. Last week, I hate you. So last week, I was saying that I believe that Favreau and Filoni might even try to introduce, like, I'm going to take it further, and I know that this isn't connected Book of Boba Fett. I'm going to take it further to the Ahsoka show. I'm going to take it further to the Cassian Andor show. The Cassian Andor show takes place before the original trilogy. That's when Ezra... That's when Thrawn and Ahsoka and Sabine and all of those characters are still around because Rogue One, a Star Wars story, was when you see that's the last time you see the ghost, the ship, the ghost. So I'm taking it further and I'm going to say, I believe that they're going to try and connect all of it. The original movies, the cartoons, everything. And that they're going to use this as a way to unify the Star Wars universe. I think they're using this as a way to completely bring it all together into one cohesive thing. And I think this is genius if that's what they're doing. Because I feel like they're setting us up to show us that Ezra might show up, or Thrawn, or Ahsoka, or anyone else. And we'll go, oh my God, they're going to combine everything. And essentially, I think Favreau and Filoni are doing their own trilogy, but the long game. They're telling a long trilogy. They're doing their own saga of Star Wars stories, but they're doing it through TV shows, and they're doing it episodically with an overall narrative thread for the season, and then each season is like a narrative thread overall for their phase, like Marvel has phases. I'm calling this the Favreau-Filoni phase. I'm just going to call it the Favreau and Filoni phase, where this is now Star Wars is moving into the phase 1 of Favreau and Filoni. And that Favreau and Filoni are moving into their own phase 1 of Star Wars. And that it's going to become their own phase 1 of Star Wars. And Star Wars needs phases now. We need to start working in a phase system for Star Wars because it worked for Marvel's really well. And it's like, this is phase 1, this is phase 2. I believe we should be in a Favreau-Filoni phase, and we should call this the Favreau-Filoni phase of Star Wars, where we're trying to phase over into their phase 1. And then Favreau-Filoni phase 2 after that. That's how I'm calling it. But yes, I'm taking it even further and saying they're going to combine George's 6 movies, George's 6 movies, prequels and all. Sorry, yeah.
I want to know 2 things.
Okay.
One directly connected to Boba Fett and one not. Still no sign of the guy with the armor. Can't remember his name. Can't remember the actor. I'm sorry.
What guy with the armor?
Cowboy man.
Oh, Cobb Vanth?
Thank you. Still no sign of Cobb Vanth.
Cobb Vanth, played by Timothy Olyphant.
Thank you. If he doesn't come back, I'm going to be upset. And
yeah, that'd be cool. That's a big waste if he's on Tatooine.
Yeah, exactly.
He lives there.
Yeah.
He's got his own chicken and waffle. He's got his own chicken and waffle place. What were you saying?
And why haven't Favreau and Filoni been given their own trilogy yet?
Because they're doing every TV show that comes out for the next like year or 2 or whatever.
Okay, so what's 3 movies?
Well, Rian Johnson's getting 3 movies. Taika Waititi's getting 1. Patty Jenkins had to put the Rogue Squadron movie off, so that's been put off for a while. That may not come back around, unfortunately. I hope it does. But yeah, we're still gonna get a Rian Johnson trilogy. We're still gonna get we're gonna get Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige's gonna direct and write a movie for Star Wars. Ooh. Which may, if Taika's works and Feige's works, they could have their own trilogies. Or they can bring their movies together. I don't know, man. At this point, I just want... I would be fine if Star Wars stayed within a TV show format for a while. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I would be totally fine with that. Over here. Thank you, V. If they're not really saying anything in chat, try and pay attention to what I'm saying. So, when it comes down to it, we got to rate this episode. So when it comes to episode 3, what do you want to give episode 3 out of 5 things? And what are the things? So, okay, Rancors, duh. Yeah, it's the Rancor episode. I was going to say Trejos, but Rancor, right? We got to give it to the Rancor. Trejos maybe in the future. We'll save the Trejo system for later. This was a surprise. On a Trejo level, it's 5 Trejos on that scale. But out of Rancors for the episode, what do you give this one?
Normally, I rank lower on bridging episodes. This is very clearly a filler episode, but 5.
I disagree. I don't think this is a filler episode at all. I believe that we got the most information we got from this episode plot-wise, and we got a lot of setup in this episode. I'd say episode 1 felt more like a filler than anything. And episode 2 and 3 have felt like stuff has finally happened. It's weird to think that the pilot episode of a show could feel like filler, but after seeing 2 and 3, I feel like the premiere episode is filler in comparison. So I have to give this episode, each one I'm liking more and more, and I'm getting more surprised by it, and I'm seeing things in it I like more and more. I don't feel like this is a Mando holdover. I don't feel like, oh, we're waiting for Mando. I don't feel that way. I feel like I'm enjoying this as it is, as the story unfolds, and I'm genuinely curious to see how it fits in with everything else. That's the exciting part, too. And I wonder if they're going to do another season, or if this is just going to be a one-off completely.
I think it depends on how it goes.
Yeah, but would you be fine? If they decide it's a one-off, look, I trust Favreau, Filoni, Rodriguez, and all the people involved. If that's the case, I trust it. But I would like another season. So yeah, 5 from me, 5 from you. This is good stuff. It's just getting better and better. This show's solid. And thank you to all the people who showed up today and all the people who's been watching in the past. If you want to keep this party train rolling, we keep doing Twitch streams with gaming and stuff if you like that. So that's really cool. You should check that out. I know I would. I'm there anyway because I have to be. So V is there also every once in a while, but what's in the description below, V?
In the description below are links to our Instagram, our Twitter, and our Twitch channel where we stream semi-daily. Also, join us tomorrow for Peacemaker.
Episode 1 through 3, apparently. Oh my god. They love us. She's all sad. They love it. But you're showing them sadness because you're like, I have to stay up late. we're all like, yay, we get to stay up late watching Peacemaker. You're
I'm
all
old.
butthurt about
I'm
it.
old.
Old woman. Well, thank you so much, old woman V. It is past your bedtime. So shut your mouth, and thank you so much, everybody. And we'll see you next week on The Thing. Don't give me that sour look.
Don't